It is the first day of the stay-at-home reading rush readathon, and it is like 7 o'clock, and I haven't read anything today yet. It has been a drowsy day. It's been raining, so I just been snoozing. And don't mind my face. The brows. Yeah, but I am currently watching the Disney Sing Along at Home live thing that they're doing, and it just started, so that's what I'm watching. Hey guys, it's Jessie. So it is Friday. It's the second day of stay-at-home reading rush readathon. And I have not read anything today, but I did read a little bit last night. I started at page 102, and I ended up at page, what is this? Chapter 15. But what page? 125. So I didn't get that far at all. And we have Vlad the Impaler. At least I think that's who that person is. But I didn't get that far, and where I'm at in the book is where they're finally starting classes since the whole, getting to the castle, Audrey? That's her name, right? I can't remember, it's Audrey or Aubrey, I get those two mixed up. And Thomas, then they get acquainted with everybody in the castle, and then a dead body happens, a murder happens of a classmate, and getting through that, and now they're finally starting up classes with cadavers and such like that. So I feel like it's a little bit slow in the beginning of the book, which I don't know. It's okay so far. I want to get to, what is this? I want to get to 200 today. Yeah. It's Friday, so I have 2 more days. 2 more days of this readathon, and I haven't even started EVERLAND by Wendy Spinell yet. And I think I'm gonna do an audiobook and follow along physical book with that, as audiobooks just go by faster. And that's a book that I had to stay in one place the whole time while reading it, and I need to figure that out. So this might be a good place to read, but I'm also thinking about the basement. We'll see. Hey guys, it's Jessie. So it is Friday night, and the last clip I think you saw of me reading was being on page 200 something of, I was gonna say Stalking Jack the Ripper, but Hunting Prince Dracula. And now I'm going to start reading EVERLAND by Wendy Spinell. And I'm gonna listen to it on audiobook and also follow it along physically. So that is what I'm going to do. Hey guys, it's Jessie. So it is Saturday, 18th, second to last day of the Reading Rush Read-A-Thon, and I'm behind. So where I left off last night, I started reading EVERLAND by Wendy Spinell, and I was just listening to it on audiobook while laying down, and I accidentally fell asleep. And I don't know how far I got, but I did realize that it's a story that's probably gonna go by quick, so I'm not really worried about that. What I'm worried about, or just like, eek, is Hunting Prince Dracula, because I'm only on page 204, and how many pages do I have left? We shall see. 434, so 434 pages left. Oh wait, no. There's a prologue, or an epilogue? Boy. 424 pages, including the epilogue. 250 pages left to read. And the readathon ends tomorrow. And yeah. So where I left off in the book is Audrey and Thomas are exploring a hidden door in the floor of the morgue. And they're starting to pick up on the mystery of the dead bodies and who's killing them and draining them of their blood. This is a really bad angle. I'm gonna stop rambling. And yes, I know, I'm in the same outfit as I was yesterday. You know, quarantine. Got nowhere to go, so just wearing the same thing. It doesn't look like it, but I took a break, and it's like 7:30, and I got to chapter 28, which is like page 254. 254. I'm gonna read until 300, and then maybe 350 or so, but then I'm gonna go listen to EVERLAND on audiobook, because I'm behind, as usual. But yeah, this is the second to last day of the Reading Rush Read-A-Thon, so hope you guys are doing good with your challenges and not behind like me. But yeah, that's where I am. Okay, so I basically got to like 300, and then a chapter ended, so I took a break because my cat is having booty issues. Yes, booty issues. I stopped on chapter 32, page 296. And so I'm gonna try to get to 350 tonight, which I think will be easy. It's 10:03, that clock's fast, so it's like probably like 9:50. So that's where I am. Hey guys, so it is the last day of Stay at Home Reading Rush Read-A-Thon, and this morning, or I guess like this afternoon technically, I finished listening to EVERLAND by Wendy Spinell on audiobook. And that book is one of the challenges where I had to stay in one place the whole time reading it, and I was in my bedroom on my bed reading it. And oh my god, it's such an adorable book. I freaking loved it. I was so like invested in the story. Like I could not stop listening to it. And it has a full cast of characters, which makes it even more better. And I feel like if you're like deciding like should I read the actual like the physical book or should I listen to it, hands down, I think listening to it gives it a whole another experience than just reading it and having like one voice in your head, basically. And I think I'm gonna listen to the rest of the series on audiobook because it was just amazing. Anyways, I'm getting back to now the last book for this readathon, and I am almost done. I am at page like 324, chapter 35, and the last page of this book is 424, and I'm at page 324. So I know I'm gonna fly by this. You guys, I just finished Hunting Prince Dracula by Carrie Maniscalco, and I loved it. Ugh. I love Audrey and Thomas's banter. I love their romance. I loved everything. But leading up to when they find out who is murdering and who is impersonating Prince Dracula, like he's came back from the dead. Like, I was just kind of disappointed in the way Carrie took the adventure of it, and then finding out like who it was and all the stuff. It was kind of disappointing, but besides that chunk, I liked it. I'm probably will be giving it 4 out of 5 stars, and it is currently like 10:30 at night, so I completed my last book, and I have completed Stay at Home Reading Rush Read-A-Thon Challenge. That didn't sound so triumphant as I thought it would. But I love it, and it left off so perfect for the next book in the series, which is something with Houdini. But I love the ending. I love Thomas and Audrey. They're like my OTP. It's just so good. Besides that part I told you about, that was kind of like, I wish it happened a different way. But you know, it is what it is. Let me know if you took part in this readathon, and if you vlogged it, let me know, or not. Let me know if you completed the challenges and what books you read, and if they were amazing or whatnot. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos by me, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.